To get the most out of your Namecatcher application, here are some simple steps to remember. When adding a name, tap the plus sign at the top right, then touch first name and input the person you met. Most of the time you may only know the first name, so a last name is not required. Next, assign a category to this person. This will allow you to remember where you met them. Tap Category and select from any of the choices listed. You may customize this category list at any time, adding, deleting, or editing any categories until it fits your lifestyle or career. Once you assign the category, tap Done and return to the Names page. Now assign a reference hint for this person. This hint is something about them that will help you remember them. It could be their job title, name of their son or daughter, name of the friend who introduced you, or any type of hint that is helpful. Tap Return to continue. If you have additional information about this person, you can add it here. If this person may be someone you might see more frequently, you add them to the A list by tapping Yes. This will allow an even faster check of these names by tapping the A list on the lower nav bar. You also have the option to add a photo to each name. You may take a new picture or choose any photo from your library. Photos do not have to be of the actual person, since this sometimes can be a bit awkward. You can take a photo of the location you're at or of an object that might help you remember that person. Once you're done, press Save and that entry will be placed in alphabetical order on the master name screen. There are some situations where you don't have the time to input the name, category, and reference hints. All you have to do is tap Record on the lower nav bar, touch the red circle, and quickly record the person's name and their reference information. Tap Done and your recording will save at the top of the name screen in order of date and time. When you have the time, listen to the recording and input the name and other information at the same time. Now that you have their name, how do you find these people on your list? Two simple ways. Tap More at the bottom of the nav bar and select Names by category. Touch the category that this name is under and a complete list will appear. Or you can tap Search on the lower nav bar, enter in any category, reference hint, or keywords that you might have assigned to this person. Namecatcher will search and find the name you are looking for. When you input a name at the location you met this person, Namecatcher will capture the GPS coordinates and assign them to this entry. Should you return to that location and want to remember who you met there, shake the phone twice while viewing the name screen and those people will be sorted by GPS at the top. GPS sort can also be viewed under More. Let's say a person in your Namecatcher has become a good friend, somebody that you will keep in touch with and whose contact information you have. You may want to sync this name to your iPhone contacts. Tap on the name from the name screen and scroll to the bottom. Tap Add to iPhone Contacts and the entry will automatically sync.